Hi guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to be using this Karmic Completions deck to set the theme for today's reading. Let's see what we've got going on. We have a message for the collective, please Spirit. Message for the collective, please Spirit. Whoa. This deck is so big. Right, okay. And I wanted to use it because I've ordered some more blank cards. So I'm going to make a new deck. And I wanted to remind myself of what is actually in this one. So can we have a message for the collective? God, right, okay. Let's see. Transformation is in progress. I can see one that's turned up. Let me go and grab it. Oh, right, okay. Right, let's just grab all the ones that I can see down here. I think that was it. 3. Right, this is the next one I saw. Your destiny cannot be tampered with. Oof, you need to accept the truth. And I feel that the truth is you don't know how powerful you are. Fucking hell, this is a reading. A reading and a half. Accepting what is. I love this. Right, okay. So we've got like literally almost like a sentence. We've got a whole story here. There's a transformation in progress, and that transformation is that A, you're accepting what is. So you're accepting the things that are within your control and you're releasing the things that are outside of your control. You're understanding that your destiny cannot be tampered with. What is meant to be for you is for you, regardless of what anybody outside of you tries to do. Even, I would say, is even your own destiny, no matter what you do. You can't tamper with your own destiny. It needs to play out in the way that it was intended to play out. So there needs to be an acceptance of the truth here, that maybe your destiny cannot be tampered with, or that you don't know how powerful that you are. Right, let's get some cards and let's clarify. Let's clarify, let's clarify, let's clarify. These cards are bending in the opposite direction. I have to sort of switch the way that I'm shuffling them to try and bend them back. Try and bend them back into shape. We have some messages for the collective spirit. There we go. Right. Show me transformation. Right, this 6 of Swords has been in every single tarot reading I've done since we've started back doing tarot. So you're moving on from something. Fucking hell, look at that. You're moving on from, like I'm saying, troubling waters. You're moving into a calmer situation. You may be being spiritually guided to leave a situation behind. You may have gone through some sort of healing. I saw the 5 of Swords here. So yeah, it's like you don't want to fight. You don't want to play games. You very well, as it says there, you're accepting what is. You're understanding what it is that you're leaving behind. The mental anguish, the mind games, the manipulation, the jealousy. I feel as though you're being selfish in the positive sense of the word, which is you're refusing to engage. You're putting your own mental peace and quiet at the forefront of, fulfilling your own needs. And you're transforming, you're moving on. You're not letting whatever it is that you've dealt with mess with your head anymore. Look at that. The world is the ultimate closing out of a cycle. Closing out of a cycle. This is lessons learned. So whatever it is that you're moving away from, whatever this 5 of Swords in the upright is, because you've learnt the lesson, you can turn that into the reverse. You're like, I've learnt that lesson. I know where me rolling around in the fucking mud with you guys gets me. Which is on another cycle of this bullshit, and I'm not participating. I refuse to engage. You're making different choices. You're making different decisions. You're instigating some sort of change. There may have been an opportunity that's arisen that allows you to leave a situation behind, to close something out. But you've definitely learnt your lesson, and I feel as though with this Page of Swords, there's somebody watching your transformation. As it says there, if there's a transformation in progress with you, there's somebody that is interested, there's somebody that's watching. There's somebody that may be wanting to gather information surrounding, I don't know, this lesson that you've closed out here. The world can speak of the internet, like as in the World Wide Web. So this person could be watching you online. Right, your destiny cannot be tampered with. We have the 9 of Wands in a reading as well. Show me destiny cannot be tampered with. 3 of Cups. Let's move these over. Right, show me destiny cannot be tampered with. Wow, look at that. Right, if there was a friend group or a social group that were triggering you, because this 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. They've been through a lot, and a lot of it's environmental. So if you're coming out of this 5 of Swords energy with people around you, you're moving on, you're closing it out. Because you very well could have also experienced the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. We had the Orphaned as the last oracle card for your advice and guidance. So in the upright, this is being unsupported, being left out, you know, in the cold, not having the funds, the resources to take your next steps. But as it says there, your destiny cannot be tampered with. So I was saying in the last reading that this wasn't where you were supposed to stay. This isn't the ending or how your book is supposed to end, being in this 5 of Pentacles in an energy of lack. So the fact that your destiny cannot be tampered with, it was never meant, this wasn't your destiny, which is why this is now in the reversed. This could have been with a friendship group, a social group, an emotional connection that you had, a community that was just triggering you. It's like it almost feels as though this is why you've cycled through this before, I feel. I feel as though you've cycled through this before because it was easy to pick at an unhealed wound, for that wound to just open again. But this transformation that you're going in has actually allowed you to heal, or is allowing you to heal. You may have accepted that these people around you were only re-triggering you, and you found some sort of inner resolve, some sort of spiritual strength. Again, you learned a lesson, and it's allowing you to move towards what's going to make you happy, where you are going to be supported, where you are going to have people that, you know, are looking out for you, that are not putting you in that 5 of Pentacles energy. And it's because you changed your mind about what you were going to accept. Right, so you need to accept the truth. Show me what this truth that the collective needs to accept. Right, Page of Pentacles on its side. Oof, 10 of Swords, that's been out in nearly every fucking reading. Right, okay. Oh, shit. Right, the truth that needs to be accepted here is that a betrayal occurred. It's the accepting what is. You can't move on. You can't close out a cycle if you're not going to accept the truth of a situation. Accepting what somebody did to you. And accepting the truth isn't then sitting in that victim mentality, but until we accept, we can't move beyond that. We can't then move to healing. So your acceptance of this betrayal allows you to then hang those swords up to rest. And it's so funny because the acceptance of the truth here, this guy is lay on this one sword, and one sword in the tarot represents the truth. There's so much sword energy. So I feel there's a mental transformation, a transformation in your mindset, in your beliefs, in how you're communicating or cutting off communication with certain people. It's going to be different for everyone. But the acceptance of the truth is in terms of this betrayal, being stabbed in the back. The fact that the Page of Pentacles is here and it's on its side means the upright and the reversed may be true for you. In the upright, this speaks about a new beginning. So it may be that, you know, some of you are not wanting to accept that you need to leave a situation, or there needs to be a new beginning because you have been stabbed in the back and you now need to heal from that. Others of you, the acceptance is that this new beginning was being held back from you whilst you were cycling through all this karmic shit. But as it says there, your destiny cannot be tampered with. So this new beginning didn't disappear. This new beginning didn't disappear. It's like this new beginning would have required you to nurture it. It would have required you to be consistent with your energy, your effort, your your commitment to whatever this new beginning was. And for some of you in the past, you may not have been ready to do that, or because they have the mind space because you were embroiled in some sort of bullshit, some sort of fuckery. You know, you didn't have enough money, you didn't have enough energy, you didn't have the support. But this beginning, this destined new beginning didn't disappear though. So once you transform and close out a cycle, recognize that your destiny is still waiting for you. The acceptance is also that this new beginning is still here despite the betrayal that you've been through. But you're closing out a cycle to start something new here. Right. Okay. Right, show me you don't know how powerful you are. Show me you don't know how powerful you are. Right, okay. We've got the Two of Cups on its side. So upright and again reverse meaning are true. Show me you don't know how powerful you are, please, Spirit. Eight of Wands. Show me you don't know. Oh my God. Devil in reversed. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck in the reversed. Right, okay. I love the fact that both of these top cards came out on their sides. So as I was saying, these two cards, you need to accept the truth, and the truth may be that some of you don't know how powerful you are to be able to close out this cycle, to be able to transform, to transmute, to grow past this karmic cycle that had you in a loop. And it may be, like I say, that you even recognizing that your destiny cannot be tampered with and there is an alternative path for you to walk is you standing in your power. Now, for some of you, like I say, this combative energy that you're transforming or releasing yourself from, or what you're needing to accept in terms of the truth here, may have something to do with a relationship. Because on its side, like I say, the upright and the reversed are true. So this could be the ending of a relationship. It could be you releasing yourself from a toxic partnership. One where there was, control issues or manipulation, or what was holding you together was just something really low vibrational. But this devil card speaks about lust, addictions, obsessions, having a lack of control in a situation. So some of you may have given your power away in a relationship sense. And this union may not be intimate, as in romantic. It could be a family member. It could be friends. It could be anybody that you would have an emotional connection with. So some of you may have given your power away. But now you're recognizing how powerful you are. And you're taking your power back here by cutting out the devil, confronting things head on, releasing yourself from a toxic situation, facing the fear and doing it anyway, accepting this truth. This is definitely a feel the fear and do it anyway kind of reading. We've got toxic shit in each section of this reading. So, for those of you that are coming out of a relationship or releasing yourself from something toxic, we've got the Eight of Wands. So I'm seeing it on the other side of the fence, so to speak. So some of you that don't know how powerful you are, it's in your new ability to attract a relationship that isn't going to be toxic. So if you're coming out, like I say, of a situation where there's been control issues or fighting and jealousy and people leaving you out in the cold and triggering, something within you that sort of brings back, like, see, these bad memories or flashbacks and shit of the past, you're moving beyond that now. The Eight of Wands is things moving forward, communication coming in. So it could be somebody is standing now in their power. And it could be that somebody is also, like someone outside of you, is recognizing your power, is wanting to come towards you, make you some sort of offer. They see that you've overcome some sort of fear. And if this has got nothing to do with the relationship, then this is you just moving forward in unison or harmony with your own masculine and feminine energy. You're no longer sort of in this toxic masculine and toxic feminine energy, being tied to something low vibrational. This is you in high vibrational union with yourself, which is what allows you to move your, your life forward. It allows you, that was upside down. Yeah, it allows you to take action. It allows you the courage to stand in your power and say no to the devil, whether that's the devil in you, the devil outside of you, because you are in harmony and in unison with yourself. Whew, right, okay. That was a big reading. Oh gosh, we've got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's talk about that. Oh fuck, and then we've got Wealthy Man. That's so weird. So weird. Because the King of Pentacles in the upright would speak of somebody that's really dependable, somebody that's hardworking, that's created financial or financial independence or legacy in some respects. But in the reverse, this is someone that's really greedy, really materialistic, stubborn, refuses to budge. So this very well could be an actual masculine energy, whether it's a boss, whether it's a father, whether it's, I don't know, somebody that you're connected to financially, because we've got Wealthy Man at the bottom. This Wealthy Man is card 13. Oh, then we've got a Thief. Yeah, somebody may have tried to take something. Yeah, I feel that somebody tried to take your destiny from you. And as it says there, your destiny cannot be tampered with. They may have tried to steal money, finances, opportunities, your peace of mind, so that you couldn't be in this stable energy to create, like I say, dependability, wealth, legacy, abundance for yourself here. Right, okay. But what I was going to say, with this Wealthy Man being card 13, it reduces down to the 4. 4 is linked back to the Emperor. So you could have been dealing with an actual Aries. If it wasn't an Aries, like I say, it could be a boss, it could be a father, a grandfather, father-in-law, father of your children. It could be any, let's say, masculine energy that was in a position of authority. But it's like they abuse that. They abuse that position of authority. Like I say, this isn't someone that you can depend on. This isn't someone that's hardworking. This is an opportunistic energy that's just looking to increase their wealth, and they'll almost do it by any means necessary. Because it's not success through their own practical hard work and effort. This is almost like a schemer, a scammer, a con artist. Somebody that sees you as a cash cow, or that's controlling you or manipulating you, financially speaking. Right, okay. And that may be what you're coming in to accept here, or you're required to accept, that this is the energy of a person that you were dealing with. Right, show me any more messages for this reading. Any more messages? Right, any more messages? Right, okay, so we had distant horizons. Oof, then we've got imprisonment, bottom of the deck. I always get, this is like you lifting up whatever has been anchoring you to an emotional situation. This is allowing yourself to close the cycle out, to move on to distant horizons, maybe putting, physical distance between you and a group, you and an environment, you and a community. I just feel as though you're gaining a new perspective, and this new perspective very well could be anything that we've talked about here. It's you understanding that your destiny cannot be tampered with. But where you were fixed or anchored into a mindset, a belief system, an environment, a relationship, it was making you feel as though somebody else, like I say, was abusing their control over you. So the acceptance of the truth is seeing you sort of lift up this weight that's been anchoring you into a situation and allowing you to move on. Then we've got imprisonment at the bottom of the deck, and we saw Wealthy Man, which is now right in my fucking hand. I was going to say, we saw Wealthy Man and Thief at the start when I picked the deck up, and then we've got imprisonment at the bottom of the deck. So if somebody has, let's say, financially scammed you or defrauded you or stole something from you, like I say, it was just, like I say, you just couldn't depend on them. They very well could be going to physical prison. And if this isn't physical prison, toiling labour, main male. Message. It's definitely a male, and you could be male watching this, and it, like I say, it'd be a boss, or be a brother, or be an uncle or a father energy. Or it could be you as the masculine, if this is not relating to you here, but it's, you know, relating to you here. Take it as it fits. But we've got imprisonment, toiling labour, 29 and 38. So like I say, if this isn't physically being locked up, then this person's punishment, so to speak, is that they're going to have to work hard. Like I said, this was someone that wasn't really wanting to pull their weight. They're going to have to pull their weight in whatever situation is opening up for them. They may lose a job and have to go and take on, like, you know, manual labour, or a job that they don't like if they had an office job, you know, before, or something like that. But we're talking about a main male here. We're talking about a masculine energy that is going to have to do this. Like I say, whether it's go to prison or to pick up a job that they can't stand, that doesn't pay them that well. They can't scam off other people. There's going to be some sort of communication that comes through, and it could be that you're moving away. It could be, like I say, if they're spying on you or looking at you. This message, say this message could be coming in from something that they're observing, like I say, on the internet. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But let's wrap this up. Let me get an energy oracle. And let's wrap this up. Now, Goddess of the Moon at the bottom of that deck. Right, any advice and guidance for the collective? Any advice and guidance for the collective? Right, nothing wants to come out of there. We've got the sun. It's absolutely beautiful. Let me grab this deck. The cards aren't in the damn deck. Oh, they're here. They're not in the box. We've got the sun, new beginnings, happiness, manifestation, success. So this transformation you're going through is going to have a fantastic outcome. As it says there, your destiny is for you to be in your happy energy, feeling content. Everything you touch turns to gold. You're no longer in this lack energy. Whatever it is that you need to accept the truth about, I feel a light is being shone on it, so that there is no hiding what this truth is that needs to be accepted. And it's got something to do with this Ten of Swords. And again, you don't know how powerful you are. We've got the sun that's illuminating your power to you. We've got rest. This is your advice and guidance. You've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. And we've got have faith at the bottom. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So rest, recover, recuperate, heal. Like I say, your destiny isn't going anywhere. It cannot be tampered with. So you have trust and you have faith that this is all unfolding as you rest, as you heal. Because you've been through a lot here. You've been through a lot. Right, I'm going to leave that there, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you got something from it. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.